ask you.
Yeah,
Good.
recording.
Yeah.
And because I was on my Chromebook, for whatever reason, I couldn't get it to record, and we were just.
Oh, no. Yep.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna basically repeat myself tomorrow for the people that weren't there, and the person that showed up was good with that, so it's
Good.
okay.
Good. Excellent.
Anyway, did you make that quilt behind you? Is that a quilt?
Yes. Yes. That's just a little one. I've been a long time quilter, huh?
You're a quilter.
Yes. And
I'm
I
a
saw
quilter
your,
too.
yes, I know. I saw your, well, the last training I took, you had your little, your profile picture is a beautiful quilt.
Yeah, it's my curtain quilt. It's my curtains. Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. How wonderful.
It's like one of my favorites. It's sort of like the one behind you. Very colorful.
Very colorful. Yes.
Yeah. Are you quilting this summer?
That's the goal, but right now I'm trying to catch up with all the demands for masks.
Yeah, I started a couple of masks. I can't, I'm not feeling the mask. I mean, I'm wearing them and everything. I just don't enjoy sewing them.
Right, but you know what? I don't know what pattern you use. So I've gone through at least 5. And the one I have settled on is called the 3D mask.
Oh, interesting.
I'm happy to send it to you. It's really easy.
Oh, sweet. I just do the rectangle with 3 pleats in it mask.
Right, but I find that a lot of people can't breathe as well with that one. This one creates, this one, you'll like the fabric.
I do.
This one creates a little panel in the front.
Oh, that is nice.
And then you have, I put in the coffee filter wire, and then I put in a flannel backing, but it starts off as like I always write 7.5 by 10.5 inch rectangle, and you cut off the corners.
Nice, yeah, I love the pattern.
So it's a really, I go for simple and as quick as possible.
Yeah. I have, good morning, everybody. We got off into a conversation about quilts.
My husband says that quilters have a secret handshake, and you can always tell one no matter what town you're in.
They're in the fabric store.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one of my souvenirs when I shop is I bring home fabric.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how many quilt shops are going to survive this, though, huh? I can't imagine.
2 of our local ones are trying really hard. I just made a big purchase at Bay Quilts. I don't know if you know that one.
No.
It was, there are 2 good local ones, and I'd love to talk to you offline about it sometime.
Maylin, hopefully you purchased enough to keep them in business.
You know what? This weekend, it was a 15% off discount. So I went to town because that's usually what I do at the end of the school year. I go for fabric shopping. And because I'm going to be a grandma for the first time in October, I ordered some flannel to make flannel blankets too.
So Keanu.
Yes, I know.
Baby Keanu's coming.
Yep.
Hi, Claire. It's good to see you.
Hey, good morning. Susan, I'm going to make you my co-host. Sorry to do that to you. But if you could keep an eye on the door, Susan, because once I get going, I leave people locked out, and I feel very bad about that. Good morning, Ellie.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good. That's Susan Killeber. I haven't seen her for a bit.
You know her?
She was at Rosa Parks before.
No, she wasn't.
Is it Susan? I don't know. She has the camera off. But
Susan,
I think she was.
You're muted. Were you at Rosa Parks?
No, it's me. I was there for a year, a long time ago. Hi, Ellie.
I've been around that long that I remember her from Rosa Parks.
I wonder if we were there at the same time. I don't think we were.
I was there in about 93 or so.
Oh, that's a long
I mean, not 93, sorry, 2003.
Yeah, because I was there from 98 on.
I was there about 2000.
I was gone by 2003. Yeah.
We're dating ourselves. So let's
Good morning, and today we are going to dive into editing videos on Apple computers. So I'm hoping that you guys have a photo album with videos and photos in it that you put together for this class. Maybe? All right. So I'm not sure exactly how smoothly this is going to go because I start to realize we might have different versions of iMovie. I have the latest version because I was really lucky to just get a new computer. So if you were finding that you have a different version, what we could do is you can share your screen with me and maybe I can walk you through the differences if we need to do that. All right, so I'm going to start sharing my screen with you. I don't know what our connectivity issues are.
You want us
But,
to turn off the video?
Why don't we turn off our videos? Yeah. I'm going to turn off mine as well.
Claire, so I have a question. We're going to use iMovie to edit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You have iMovie?
Yeah, I've been editing with iMovie. I thought we were going to do, I don't know, I thought it was something different.
Oh,
Okay.
no, maybe this will be repetitive for you.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll watch it.
The other option would be Final Cut Pro, which I can't afford that. So,
Okay, so maybe I'll have, okay. Somehow
Yeah.
when I cut the video, now I can't see you. Oh, there we go.
all right. So now I am sharing my screen with you. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, can you guys do you guys know how to split your screen in half? So Zoom is on one half and iMovie is on the other. Actually, can we do that? I don't think we can do that actually. Let's see. No. All right, I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. So maybe what I'll do is I'll show you for a little while and then just stop and let you try it. So the first step is going to be to create a new movie and click movie. Is yours looking anything like mine? Does your iMovie look like this?
I haven't opened it yet. Let me
All right,
open it.
go ahead and open your iMovie and then come back to me.
Let's see.
Because over here on the side for mine, I see photos. And that takes me straight into my photos.
Where are you looking, Claire?
On the
Oh, on the left. Okay.
left-hand side, there's a list of words. It's called Project Media, and I
see.
click on Photos.
Let me find.
And above, it says My Albums, and I can choose album, shared, or all photos. And to the
Oh,
side of it, it says lightly in gray, all my albums. And then I get to see all my albums. And I made this album for this class. And if you could go into iMovie now,
Yeah,
and
mine looks
choose-
like yours.
it does,
Mhm.
and choose one video and drag it
Oh.
down to your timeline like this. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh wait, I won't be able to see you because we turned our cameras off. Could you say okay if you're okay?
Okay.
Let's see, I need to go back.
I'm still looking for iMovie because it comes up as QuickTime Player for mine.
Okay,
It,
so let me stop sharing.
Yeah, mine the same. I
All
can
right,
find
so
iMovie.
let's take turns. Someone, let's see. Maylin, why don't you share your screen with me?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see,
Oh.
where were we? Okay, share screen. So this is what I have right now. I have on my desktop, I have you, and then I
I
have,
don't see your screen yet.
no, we can't see.
Do you have to stop sharing, Claire? Because I still see your screen.
Oh, my bad. Am I stopped sharing? Am I sharing?
Yeah.
I don't think I am sharing. Am I?
I don't see Claire's screen.
Oh, that's weird because that's all I see right now.
Oh, that's so weird. Maylin,
Uh,
have you been able to click on share screen yet?
yeah, I have.
Does anybody see Maylin's screen? Maybe
No.
Susan sees it.
no. Oh, well, what does your screen? Oh, no.
My screen has a whole bunch of different,
So Maylin, when you click share screen, you know you have to also then click a blue button that says share.
oh, I'm
after that.
sorry. Silly.
Oh.
You're right. I'm out of practice.
Yeah,
I
no,
went
feel you.
totally into non.
Okay, now I'm starting to see Malin's screen.
Yeah, we got this. Okay.
I'm actually not seeing her. I'm not seeing anything.
She's loading. It'll get to her.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can see my iMovie is there.
No, I
Mm-hmm.
don't see it yet, but it says.
I mean,
it's
not my
in-
iMovie, my QuickTime Player, and there's my,
I don't see anything but black.
Mhm.
oh, weird.
Oh,
There
we
it
go.
Oh,
is.
there we
There it
go.
is.
Okay, so where is your iMovie? Let's
Oh.
go into the Finder. See the two-faced guy in the corner? Yeah. Click on your
Two-faced-
finder so we
where are
can
you?
find
Here.
iMovie.
Bottom left corner, bottom left
Bottom-
corner.
Oh yeah, Two-Face.
Click on him. Did it open up a finder window back there somewhere I don't see?
Not yet. Hold on. I'm gonna minimize my photos.
Yeah, you could even close that.
Minimize clip chat. Oh, I don't need clip chat then, right? 'Cause
No,
I
you're
pulled
not
that
doing
one up.
clip champ. Yeah.
Okay, hold on here.
Okay, let's minimize this window so I can see what's behind it.
There, all my
There
files.
it is. Can you go to applications on the side?
Oh, sheesh.
Do you see it?
There we go. Oops.
Keep
Applications. Yeah.
looking. Do you have anything in there? Wow.
Utilities.
No, it should be just sitting there, iMovie.
Oh.
Let's search iMovie in the search box.
On her dock.
I don't see it in her dock.
Mm,
On the bottom, it says QuickTime.
No, I
I
don't
went.
have QuickTime.
Mm.
iMovie, let's finish typing it. I wonder if you have iMovie.
Oh, good point. Maybe I don't. I
Did
have
you
not.
Did you type iMovie? I don't see
Well,
it.
now the scroll thing is scrolling. The rainbows. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it goes.
No.
Nope, doesn't look like.
Click on search this Mac and it is clicked on, huh? This
She
Mac.
should have it. It's stock on every.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. Yay.
Yeah, it's stock.
Where the heck is it? We'll have to figure that out. All right, click on it twice.
I got it.
Open her up.
Slowing.
And stop sharing your screen so Rocio
Oh.
can share. I think, Rocio, do you want to share yours?
Okay, I'll hold on here. Oh, the
Oh.
application iMovie can't be opened. Oh.
Why?
Maybe my thing is too old. My computer.
That's weird
How
though.
old is yours, Mayland? Because I did it on my 2013 laptop, which is really
See?
old.
Really?
Yeah. You know what? Maybe you have
You
a
know
lot
what? Maybe I'm
running.
not up. Maybe I'm not updated to the.
Yeah, and you might be having a lot running, but
I do. Looks like it. Yep.
Here, let's close QuickTime. Let's see in your doc.
Yeah.
Let's get everything closed except Zoom
Okay. Let's see.
and iMovie.
Okay. Oh, hold on here.
And if you click on it with two fingers, I think you can get straight to quick by clicking in the, see those icons that have black dots underneath them?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you click on that icon with two fingers, isn't quit an option? Or am I wrong? Maybe not.
No.
Okay.
okay.
Sorry. Why don't you go to Rocio while I try to figure
Okay,
out.
sounds good. All right, so I'm gonna,
Let me pull on Zoom and then
So
I can.
stop sharing, Mayland, right?
I
So
know,
we
I'm
can
trying
see
to.
it.
Oh, there we go. Stop sharing. Got it.
okay. All right, Rocio, you want to share yours?
There we go.
Yeah, I follow all the steps that you were telling him to do, and I found it.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody else need any help? Now,
Well,
Maitland. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I also just realized that my laptop didn't have iMovie either. I don't know, maybe on the older Macs, it's not something that's standard. You have to download it. It's free, but you have to download it from the App Store. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, I think you'll be okay because we're going to go really slow. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll
sorry.
just follow along visually. I think that
Okay.
will be helpful.
I'm also
for me.
recording this this Zoom, so that'll be available to you. All right, I'm gonna start sharing my screen then. And because I can't see you guys, it's gonna be important that you speak up because, yeah. Do we all have a clip down here in the timeline?
Oh, I'm gonna put one right here.
Claire, I do not, maybe mine is too old, but my screen, I have iMovie and I've got a little clip on there, but it doesn't look like your screen.
All right, I'm gonna stop real quick. I think you're gonna be fine. Can you share your screen with me quickly?
Sure.
It's gonna be slightly different, but there should be a timeline that you're gonna drag it. Oh, interesting. Wait, where is it? Oh, okay. This is iMovie?
This is iMovie, but I don't know how old my computer is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I had the same screen that she does, Juliana does.
okay, so Rocio, you don't have a timeline underneath there to drag it down
No.
into? Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna.
All right, can you click on projects on this up at the top, please? Click the plus sign, movie. There you go. Rocio, could you try that too?
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
You want me to stop sharing? I can't find Zoom now.
Oh, I can maybe stop sharing for you.
Oh, there it is.
I have a question too after.
Yeah, go ahead, speak up.
So I've done iMovies before, but right
Yeah.
now you had asked us to put some clips and some pictures into an album, right?
Yes,
Into
uh-huh.
photos.
Yeah.
So I did that, and as I'm trying to create, I did the plus, like you said, to do a new movie. I can't access the album, so then I could put it onto my
Okay,
timeline.
so Ellie, can you see my screen?
I could see yours. Yeah.
Do you see photos on the side here?
Yes,
Do you have photos?
I do have photos.
Now click on that.
Okay. Oh,
Now up on top, what does it say up here for you? There's like a drop down menu.
oh,
You
my
want to
version.
choose my albums.
Okay.
Now, this is what was tricky for me when I first started doing it. I didn't see all my albums here. When
Mine
you
doesn't.
click all my albums, then all your albums show up.
That doesn't even come up as an option where it says my media, then it comes into all years 2020. I don't have like, let me see.
Okay,
Did you
so
hover and
now
it's-
hold on, underneath my media. You don't
nothing
have
comes up.
this?
There's not like a drop down bar like yours.
Really? Are
Yeah.
we on photos on the side?
We're on photos, and the photos I could visually see that all these photos are coming up. There's just
Yeah,
not
and
that drop down box. So I guess I could scroll down. No?
That's a pain. Could you share
Oh,
your
here it is.
screen?
I found it by scrolling, but it just, I guess I have a different version.
Okay.
I found it. I'm going to import it. Okay.
All right, so now I'm going to move forward if it's okay with people. There's one thing I want to show you quickly, which is the quick and easy way. When I have my clip down here, and if I go to the beginning or the end, either one of these, I get this right left arrow. If I click and drag it in, I'm cutting off the end of that video. So that's just a rough way to trim your ends. So for example, when you reach in to turn off your camera, that would be right at the end. So you could easily just get rid of that. So why don't you guys practice that with your clips? Just drag them. And then if you make a mistake, you can just drag them back out again. You can get your stuff back.
And Claire, do you know how you totally delete a movie if you say, oops, that wasn't the clip I wanted?
Now, in the timeline, you just click on it and then hit delete.
Oh. Hit delete. No, that's not. Let's see.
Did that
Oh.
work for you?
Yep, it did. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, the problem will be that your mistake will not be at the beginning or the end of your clip. You'll have a mistake in the beginning of your clip. So this method of just scrunching the ends doesn't work for everything. Now, this white line that I'm moving back and forth, that's called the playhead. Could you put the playhead in the middle? And then with 2 fingers, can you click on that playhead? Now we're going to go through these choices of what you can do. I don't know about play. Split the clip is the first one we're going to do. Click on split clip. Now what I've done is I've broken it into 2 clips, and I would do that like right before or after the mistake I made, so that I could then go in and scrunch it closed, or if I wanted to, let me get out of that. If I wanted to, I could go over to the other side of the mistake. Oops. Double click that and split the clip and just delete out the mistake. So those are ways you can edit your clips. Let me just think for a minute. All right. Another option they have for editing is if you go into the middle of a clip and double click it again, and go to Show Clip Trimmer. Now this is an interesting tool because up here I can change what I want to clip, and it's just another method, and I can drag this to clip different parts, and I can drag the lines to increase the amount I want to clip. And then I just click outside of it and it's clipped it for me. Another thing that Clip Trimmer does for you, let me see if I can get it to do it. Oops.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
I'm going to mute now.
Sorry, I don't know, I'm having a little difficulty. Sometimes it'll put two things up here and you can see the beginning of your clip and the ending. And for some reason, it's not doing that for me, but clip trimmer is another method for trimming your clips. All right, I'm gonna give you a second just to play with that and give me questions if you have them. Is this going very well for everybody?
Yeah, we should probably put our things on mute so then we don't hear as we're playing the video. Is that right or no?
Sure,
Because I have audio.
sure.
Unless you guys want to hear that.
I wanna go at a pace that's good, but
Claire,
not
I have
too
a
fast.
question.
Yeah,
Can you, I'm having trouble dragging the video to the trimmer area. Can you do that for me again?
sure. So, so you're having, can you
I'm
tell me
missing a
again what
step.
you're having trouble with?
Like I found my videos finally. Like I found a video and I'm trying to put it in, you know, down the
Gotcha.
trimmer so I can start editing and I
Okay,
can't.
you want to put it in the timeline. So let me get up
In
to
the timeline, yes, yeah.
Yes, gotcha. Let me just get out of clip trimmer where I'm stuck. Okay, so you're back here. Hold on. So you have a
Yes.
video up here, right? So just
Yeah.
take it and drag it down here.
Oh, okay, got it. I know it. Okay.
And then you can move your playhead to the middle. Oops, I'm having trouble with that. And do a double click on it. And that's where you can
And that's
split
what it
the
shows.
clip
Okay.
or open the clip trimmer. All right, so
Okay. Thank you.
I want to show you some of the other features with the double click on the clip. So when you double click on the clip, you can also add a freeze frame. And you can make that freeze last longer or shorter. And what that looks like is you're going along and then it just freezes. So I could see you doing that in an instructional video. Like, I'm not sure how, but I bet you there are places if you want kids to count something and they're moving around, you could probably use that to freeze them, like if they're birds or something, and give the kids a chance to count them. Another option on here is, I'm going to leave detached audio for now. We're going to come back to that tomorrow or another day. Trim to playhead is what you think it is. It just cuts it down to where you had the playhead. And then,
Why would you want to trim to playhead?
so you're like, okay, I know that, let me see, I'm trying to see if it clips the front or the back of it. Trim to play. Okay, it looks like it clipped everything that was on the right. So let's say you did a video and then there's a bunch of garbage at the end. And you could just put your playhead where the good stuff ends and then trim to cliphead, playhead to get rid of all the garbage that's on the other side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
When
like
you're
if
making it, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just gonna say, like if you're turning off the camera.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
like you do a bunch of takes and then you realize your best take is the third of four, you know? You did
Mhm.
another fourth take, but it wasn't really that good. So you're just gonna get rid of take 4 and just use take 3. When I do videos, and I was saying this to somebody in the previous class, as you're getting your video footage, I highly recommend to you, if you do takes that you do not like, delete them in the moment. Even though it's a pain in the neck to go over and delete it and you just want to stay in the camera mode, delete them in the moment. Because if you don't, you're going to have to watch them all again to figure out which are the good ones and which are the bad ones. You know what I mean? So I found I was getting really sick of looking at what I was editing when I didn't delete as I go. You know, another option I do is I don't do multiple takes. I just keep the camera running. And then I go in and edit out the bad stuff. And for me, bad stuff is usually me coughing and choking. And so what I do to help myself is I wave my hands up in the air when it's bad stuff. So when I'm editing it, I can find it a little bit more easily by a quick preview.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then the other thing I try and do, which I'm not very good at, don't curse.
You could
Because
edit.
God forbid you don't edit it the right way and then that comes out, like I live in fear of that actually, because I do curse, especially when you mess up a take, right? You're like, so don't curse. Yeah. All right. Any questions so far? All right. Now, the other thing I want to show you with the double click is show speed editor. So come on down to there. When you get show speed editor, you'll see this small circle in the top right-hand corner. If you drag it out, you get a turtle because you're making the clip last longer because you're slowing down the speed. And if you squeeze it in, you get a rabbit because you're fast forwarding it. So that's one way of changing the speed. There are other ways I'll show you later, but that's one option. It's called the speed editor. And when you're done, you can hide the speed editor.
I just played with it, Claire. So do I have to do something to keep it back where it was, or did it automatically reset?
No, it doesn't automatically reset it. So go to show speed editor and you would have to drag it back out to get it back the way it was.
I don't remember where it was. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to look at that turtle, when the turtle
If I see the
disappears.
rabbit, then that means I sped it up.
Yeah, if you get to that golden spot between the turtle and the rabbit, that's the regular.
Oh, I don't see it. Okay.
Oh, when you're dragging, you should see the rabbit turn into a turtle.
Yeah, I see the turtle. Okay, so I got to
So
find where
that
either of those figures.
golden moment right in between the two.
All right. Thank you.
Now, let me just see if I.
Claire, how did you stretch it out? I clicked show speed editor.
Do you see this little circle in the top right-hand corner?
Oh, there, that's what I saw. Oh, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think this is right, Claire.
What are you saying?
Now it's very small and it still has the rabbit. I don't know how to show you my screen.
No, small is not good. Small is going to get you a rabbit. Can you see mine, Ellie?
I can see yours and I see what you're doing.
So I have a rabbit, and now look. Oop, the rabbit disappeared in there. There's that little moment.
Oh, I have to go
Right
slower.
there.
Okay.
See it now?
Yeah, I think I need to go slower.
Got it.
Yeah.
Claire,
You
if
could also just delete it and bring it back in again like a fresh piece.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, if we do something to our video and we'd hate it, it didn't damage the original, correct?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no. This is, nope, your original is fine. And if you mutilate it so badly that you can't fix it, just delete it and bring it in fresh again. Because you can see it's still up above, right?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
still in your photos, yeah. Now I want to show you, if you look up at the top line, it says My Media, Audio, Titles, Backgrounds. Let's do backgrounds first. Now you're lucky, as an iMovie on a laptop, you have the best of everything. So look at all these beautiful backgrounds that are available to you. I like the blobs. So I'm going to drag that one down to here, and I'm putting it in front of my first clip. And I believe, does it do bubbles? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's just blobs. All right. And onto this background, I am going to put a title. So if you look up at the top where we saw backgrounds, you'll see titles. And you have this large choice of titles. Boogie Lights is very, very appealing. So once you drag it on top of this background that you chose, it'll appear as a skinny purple box. When you click on that box, you will be able to type your title in this preview window. And if you highlight your letters, you can you? No, you can't.
Change the color?
Yeah, I think you can you change the color?
Yeah. Let me try to do
Oh, here it is. It's up here. This
Mhm.
white square in the corner allows you to choose a color for your letters. So, all right. So get a title the way you like it, and then preview it because the title actually is an animation. See how nice that was? That was beautiful.
I can't remember how to change the font. Is there a way to change the font?
Yes, I'm sorry. So highlight it.
Yeah.
Let me get over there. I'm in the wrong
Yeah.
place.
And then I went to T, but that wasn't it.
Oh no, I don't know how to change the font. Oh yeah, here it is. Font strenuous is over here.
Okay, there you are.
Yeah. And there's your font. Thank you for saying that, Ellie. So, and then you can make it bold. You can make it italic. I think the O is outlined. It gives you a pretty line around the edge, which is pretty. Maybe it's not that pretty. I don't know if I like that. All right, so that's your title. How are we doing on time? Good. Am I going too fast?
No.
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 Okay. So I'm going to go back
No,
up
it's
to the
okay.
top. Did I go too fast? What would you like me to repeat? Title is up here at the top, and so is backgrounds. That's how we got those. We took a background and dragged it down to here.
Okay.
And then we went to title, and we chose the one we want, and we dragged it on top of our background. And in order to be able to edit the title, you must click on that purple box. Once you've clicked on that purple box, then you can type. And over here, if you highlight what you've typed, you can now change the color and the font. You can even change the size.
So
Those are all up there.
Claire, I drug a title down
Yeah.
and I changed the color of it.
Mhm.
It's up in my box, the box where we were fooling around and stuff. But then when I look down at the actual
Timeline, you don't see it.
Yeah.
But you do see a purple box above your background, don't you?
Yes.
It's there. It's there.
Oh,
If you put the playhead on the background, you'll see it in your preview. Oh, you do already have it there. If you hit play, put the playhead at the beginning and hit play, and it should be fine.
okay. I got it. I messed up. Now I'm gonna
Okay.
redo it because I accidentally deleted it.
On the boogie lights, is it
Yes.
possible to get a second line, like a subtitle?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
This is what I found limiting is what she just asked. Sometimes it feels like when you choose like boogie lights or something, you have to use that
Yes.
format that's there.
Yeah, it's very limiting, and
Yeah.
so you would want to choose one that already is showing you two lines in the preview.
Exactly.
Like sideways drift and drifting, I see. To be honest with you, this is a big improvement because on the iPhone, you can't pick the color and you can't pick the font. So it's better than what they're giving the iPhone, but yeah, it's definitely limited.
So Claire, how many? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Say that again. Oh, I think Maylin, we might have lost you.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
How many seconds long do you make the title page?
Oh, okay. So the image, when you bring in the background, it comes in as 4 seconds. It's just your taste, I guess. We'll be playing music in the background, so that'll make it nicer. Yeah, no more than 4.5 seconds, maybe. I don't know. I don't like a long title.
Yeah.
And actually, with me, I like to use my own images for the backs of my titles because it's kind of like a branding. Like I have certain videos that come out on Fridays and they always have my quilt behind them, this blue quilt. And that becomes the brand of my Friday fun videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you could do the same thing with this just to be consistent, But yeah.
And Claire,
I think titles are important though.
Claire, I missed, how do you increase the time of the,
Oh, okay.
Final?
So do you see in your timeline, the background, you can grab the edge and stretch it out, and then grab your purple box above it and stretch
oh
it.
yeah, got it. Thank you. Mhm,
Yeah,
thank
but
you.
don't go overboard, I would say. Yeah, if they're supposed to be reading something, they can't possibly read that quickly, then yeah, you definitely want to slow it down. All right, I'm gonna move forward if that's okay. I'm
Yep.
enjoying this. I
Before
hope,
you,
oh, go ahead.
Claire, before you go, when I try to change the color of my text, I don't see
Yes.
that color box you're getting.
Okay, did you highlight the text?
Yeah, I'm highlighting it and I click on the white box.
Yeah, and is it down in the bottom corner maybe? Did it show up anywhere, a color box?
I don't see it.
That's interesting. Mine showed up in my bottom left-hand corner. Do you want to share your screen with me? Maybe I can help you find it.
Sure. You see it?
Yeah, click on that white box again.
There it is.
Where is, oh,
Yeah.
there it is in the bottom
Where?
left-hand corner.
Where are you looking?
In the bottom. Oh, you know, it's probably off your screen. It's
What?
way over on the side. Is there something on your,
I'm sorry, I had my Zoom chat right there. Got
yeah,
it.
there it
Thank
is.
you.
Good, I'm Susan.
Mm.
Thank you.
All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna stop your share
got it.
and share mine again. How's everybody else doing? Okay?
Okay,
Right on.
thank you.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
now I'm gonna move up to transitions, which is up here with my media, audio, titles, background, transitions. Now you have beautiful transitions at your service, but I think you should be careful not to overdo it because the cube will make people get motion sickness after a
Yeah.
while. But you just drag it down between two clips and you can click on it twice and make it last for more seconds. So it's more of a dramatic and slow thing. Oh, I don't. Okay, you'll have to, it depends on how long your clips are, how long you can make it. And then hit apply, and then you can preview it. There we go. So why don't you play with the transitions for a minute? Mosaic, they're all very nice. To be honest with you, I just use cross dissolve because maybe because I'm lazy, but I also don't really care for too much of this stuff. It's good and it's good in small doses.
I'm with you. That's the main one I use too.
Yeah. Oh, and also when you double click a clip, it says add cross dissolve, and it'll automatically put cross dissolves on either end of your clip, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And Ellie,
You could have saved me a lot of time had I known
oh,
that.
I know, Ellie, this stuff that I can't even tell you.
Can you
Oh,
say, what, how do you do that again? You click,
If you do a double clip on a clip, it says add cross dissolve, and that'll just put a cross. Most people use cross dissolve, and that'll put it on
okay.
either end. Yeah.
Thank
Claire,
you.
I
Yeah.
touched right click something, and now I have two different things going on my screen. Like
You want to share your screen with me?
I don't even know if I could. That'll be a. I don't even know if I know how to share the screen.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Let me try. Did that work? Wait, I don't know. Is that mine? Could you see bananas?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So what happened? Let's see.
See that bottom thing? I don't know how to get rid of it. Is this
Oh,
close?
okay, that's just showing you your audio. Don't worry about that.
So do I close
Yeah,
it?
close precision
Precision
editor.
editor? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Now let me stop sharing.
All right, and
Can you stop me
so
sharing?
yeah, I'll stop you.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's our transitions. And you do probably want to have transitions between most clips of some kind or another, unless there isn't a lot of movement, and then no transition would be a better hiding. It depends. If it's not rough, you don't need a transition. And what else? Trying to remember what I was going to say, and it just flew out of my head. Okay. So we just did transitions, and let's go ahead to audio. Now I will say this, which is unusual. In this regard, iPhones are better than a laptop because your audio is more limited than, in some ways you have more, but in the ways that are important to me, you have less, which is the soundtrack. But let's click on audio. And you'll see here music. Now, because of copyright laws, you really can't use any of your iTunes music for your videos. You don't really own those songs when you have iTunes anymore. I'm not sure why, but there are many reasons they just don't let you. Somehow or another, a couple of my songs did fly under the radar and I was able to use them, but most of them you will not have access to. If you use GarageBand, things you make in GarageBand will be available to you. But we're going to go to sound effects. Now in sound effects, I want you to notice that there's this drop-down menu. So the first menu for sound effects are your standard, like boink, dog barking. I want to, in the iLife sound effects, the one that I use is called jingles. And they start by the shortest. And if you scroll down, you'll see that the longest they're going to give you in this version of iMovie is 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Why don't you spend a little time listening to the various jingles? Because those will play behind your title. And for some of my movies, I just have it playing for the length of the movie. And I soften the jingle and then I bring it back up again. But anyway, play around with it. And when you see something you like, this is how you get it. First, you click on it. See, when I was teaching myself iMovie, I spent like a really long time trying to figure this out. I even went online looking for help and I couldn't find it. So first you click on it. Then you have to click on this green box. When the green box has a white box around it, then you can drag it down and put it underneath your video. And that's how you add audio.
Okay. You can do the whole over the whole video?
Under the whole video.
Under the whole video?
That's where I put it.
All the clips? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Clara, I'm in sound effects, but I don't see where you found. Oh,
Okay,
maybe
see
here.
this drop down menu up on the top?
There, I found it. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
there
you.
go.
Okay.
Now, if some of you have iPhones as well, what I've taken to doing is editing most of my movie on my laptop and then exporting the movie. Your iMovie on your phone is not connected to your iMovie on your laptop. They're separate. They don't interconnect. Because I wanted longer than 2 minutes and 16 seconds, I would edit my movie without adding audio on my laptop, export it, and then bring it into my iMovie on my phone, where all I had to do was add that longer soundtrack that's available there. And then I put it on YouTube from there. So that's a workaround, and you may not want to use long soundtracks like I do, but who knows? We're just about out of time.
Okay.
We're here for 4 days, and I'm not even sure that we will use all the 4 days, but I wanted to give us a lot of time so people who are struggling don't have to feel bad for asking for help.
Thank you.
But I think I'm going to stop today, if that's okay. And let me start my video. If you guys don't want to put your videos back on, if you like. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't frustrating.
No, thank you. This is very helpful. Thank you very much, sir.
We just did Pear Deck, and it was frustrating, right? It was hard to do it that way. Is this Rocio easier than doing Pear Deck like we did?
I thought I'm maybe because I'm not very familiar with iMovie, but I thought Pear Deck was easier.
Oh,
Like
good.
today,
Well,
I was
that's good to
actually
hear
like,
because I
you know,
thought I
like, what is
tortured
it? Yeah.
people. No, good.
No, it was
Anyway,
great. It was great. Yeah.
this
Thank
thing
you.
of
This is still
teaching
great.
on
Thank you.
Zoom. Yeah.
What is
it's-
Pear Deck for?
Yeah.
I did a Pear Deck Academy last week with
Oh.
teachers.
Um,
Yeah, you and I, Ellie, if you ever want to do it. I don't think TK, you're gonna really want it.
All right, we'll talk.
Because your
Claire,
kids have to be on machines to use it.
Okay, what was that chipmunk or something monkey that Maylin mentioned?
Oh, for my morning class, there's a website called Clip Champ. I called it Clip Monkey because it
Oh, sorry.
seems like Clip Chimp. But,
Yeah, I get.
Clip Champ, but that's for people using Chromebooks that don't have Apples.
Which we may. Well, we'll all have Chromebooks next year, so I might be interested in learning that too, right?
No, you wouldn't because it's not that good.
Okay.
Because it's free and it's online and it's just not nearly as good as
Okay.
what you have right now.
Great. Thank you, Claire.
Susan,
Thank you, Claire. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
thank
have
you.
to go.
Hey.
Sorry, I have another meeting. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Claire, you're saying it's better to focus on iMovie if we have it, because
Yeah, and if you don't have iMovie, do you not have my iMovie, Malin?
I do. I was very quietly in the back catching up.
Okay, good.
So yeah,
These two classes, 10 and 11, are iMovie for the laptop.
right.
I have a 12 o'clock for the phone,
Mhm.
but I have a 9 o'clock for people that don't have Apples, and we're doing it on Clip Champ. Yeah.
I still think we should call it chipmunk.
I know.
I thought it was something monkey.
I've been calling it monkey for
Oh, that's
days.
Survey Monkey.
Claire,
I'm sorry, Susan, go ahead.
If we want to listen to the phone one, could we just click in at 12 o'clock? Could we use that same Zoom?
Yeah, you
link?
can do whatever you want. Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
absolutely.
Hi, everyone.
Susan,
Claire, I'm not going to be able to be here tomorrow. What are you going to go over tomorrow?
I'm just going to be moving forward, and so I'll be probably doing I think there's overlays, and there's these pretty good features where you can go into your settings and choose a theme where you don't do anything. You just throw your stuff up there, and it does everything for you.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah. But it's not that hard, and I'll be recording the meeting.
Okay. And then you'll share the recording somehow. Okay.
yeah.
So I'll look at that. I do tutoring with one of my kiddos every Tuesday and Thursday. So.
Oh, so you'll miss Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'll miss Thursday. Well, because I
But to be
tutor.
honest with you, Thursday, I don't know what I'll be talking about Thursday. I may not even need Thursday.
Okay.
I just wanted to give myself plenty of time.
Yeah, and I might be able to be done with him by 10:15.
Okay.
So I'll see.
So
Don, did you have a question, Don?
I'm gonna go. Bye bye.
You're muted, Don.
Could you show me Speed Editor again?
Yeah, absolutely. We could do that right now.
Please.
Yeah.
So Claire, so if we check in at this time again tomorrow, you will be, the next 3 days you will be moving on and continuing?
Yeah, I'm going to be advancing. And
Okay.
as I said, I'm not sure if I even need Thursday. I'm not sure.
Okay,
But
just,
some people might need Thursday.
I can't make it tomorrow. I didn't realize it was a 4-day academy, only because I have a TCRWP online.
Oh, you thought it was just a 1 day.
Yeah. So
Well, just come when you can.
I will, and I'll be looking for the recordings.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that for you.
Thank you so much. I so
Sure
appreciate
thing.
Thank you for
So,
getting.
Dawn,
Mm-hmm.
when you're in the timeline,
Mm-hmm.
if you double click, oops, wait a minute, what am I doing? If you do a double finger click, and why is it
Yep.
not working? Hold on, I'm having difficulties. Okay, I got it here. Double finger click, it says show
Hide.
speed editor. Do you
You've
see
got
it?
Hide Speed Editor
I
right
know,
now.
because mine's already open though, but yours should say
Right.
show.
You know what? Sometimes right now I've got Hide Speed Editor.
Okay, so your speed editor is open.
But the thing is, I don't see the rabbit or the other thing.
Okay, so look up here in the top right-hand corner.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
You see that circle?
Yep.
Grab it and pull it.
All right.
If you
Okay.
pull it in,
Yep.
the rabbit shows up. If you pull it out, the
Right
tree.
on.
And
Okay.
it's just finding that little circle.
Yep. Okay. Got
Right
it.
on.
Thanks.
All right, Don.
Thank you.
I'll see you
Bye.
guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.